Hey all, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on the new sensors that we have for ROBUS Connect. So we have a PIR sensor and a door or window sensor. So the PIR sensor, this one here, what it does, it detects heat. So it'll detect a body that's moving in front of it, and from that then in the app you can set that to trigger, lights coming on or plugs coming on, whatever you want. The door sensor then is the same. It senses when the contact moves away. So we call it a door sensor or a window sensor, but really you can put that on anything you want. You might put it on your fridge or your cat flap or anything at all, just to sense motion. So you have two power options for both of these. They can be battery powered, and you just need it's a CR123A battery or a 123. It's the same thing. You can get these from lots of different suppliers. They're usually sold as like a camera battery for a flash. So there's two batteries in the PIR and one battery in the door sensor, and you get about a year or 2 years use out of a battery, depending on how much use. And by use I mean like how many activations you get, so how many signals it sends back to the app to say that it's detected motion or detected something opening. And then you can also USB power them. So the difference between USB power and battery power is when the devices are powered by USB, they're always online. So anytime motion is detected, you get like an instant response into the app. Whereas if they're in battery powered, they'll go into sleep mode. So when motion is detected or a door is opened, they'll wake up, log into your Wi-Fi network, and then send a signal to the app. So depending on how good your Wi-Fi network is or how fast your router is, you could have 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds delay before something happens. So you might not treat these as, a normal PIR where you want to walk into a room and the lights come on immediately if they're on battery power, but you might have it in a hallway and just kind of configure your app so that it senses you walking towards the room that you want to turn on. Or just use your USB and you get that instant response, and just like a normal sensor as you might expect. So for pairing up, I'm just going to pair them over USB because it's easier. Usually you would pair these in place, but you could also just pair them up to your Wi-Fi on the desk or table in front of you and then install them. You're going to know if you have your Wi-Fi coverage, so it's all going to be the same. So we'll do the door sensor first. So I have this apart here now, but normally you'll just unclip this front cover and you're going to put the power cable in. So you'll see we have an LED indicator there. Now out of the box, this is going to be in pairing mode, so that light is going to flash. So we can just proceed with pairing, and if you've paired up any other device into ROBUS Connect, it's going to be the very same process. So into add device, this one is listed under security. I don't know if you can see that. And then contact sensor. So this is the same. Confirm that it blinks rapidly. Confirm our Wi-Fi network. I'm getting a warning here that we're not connected to the 2.4 gigahertz network. This is on a Google Wi-Fi network here. It doesn't matter which band you're connected to, they'll still pair. But if you do get that warning, you might need to check that you need to split out your Wi-Fi bands. And we have a separate video on that. But you see now, that's gone through the pairing process and that stops flashing. So the sensor has received the signal from the phone, it's logging into the cloud, registering to the device, and there we go, our door sensor is paired. So we're getting your notifications there. So you might want to turn these on or off. So we have notifications for when it's open, when it's closed, the battery level, or the tamper alarm. So the tamper alarm is this switch here. So while that is open, you'll get a notification saying, someone's tampering with your door sensor. So you can see as we move this contact close, the app will update. open, closed, open. So that is the door sensor. Now, if for whatever reason you need to repair to a Wi-Fi network and get it back into pairing mode, we have this button here. So if you press and hold that for about 10 seconds, it goes out there, it goes back into pairing mode, and we get the notification on the phone here that that device has been removed. That's understandable. So now we'll have a look at the PIR. So this just twists off, and then USB power in the bottom. So we see this one straight out of the box is in pairing mode as well. So we'll pair that up again under security and motion detector. Confirm it's blinking, confirm our Wi-Fi, confirm our network. Watch that, that'll stop the flash for us now. So it stops flashing, which means that it's got the details and it's going to register into the app. So all done. So you see we're getting that tamper alarm there, because again there is a tamper sensor in here when you remove that. So clicking in, we're seeing motion is detected, obviously because I'm waving this around in front of myself. Now the beauty of this is it's also got a humidity and temperature sensor in there. I'll just turn all these off for the purpose of the video. Yeah, so as well as detecting motion, we can also just set triggers to work off temperature. If the temperature goes too high, temperature goes too low, if humidity is high or low. So you might pair this up with our plug connect, have it on a fan, have it on a dehumidifier, have, you know, the possibilities are endless of what you want to connect up to this. And then similar, if it's not in pairing mode for whatever reason, or you want to repair it, the button is on the back here. It's this one. So just press and hold that again. Light comes on, goes off. See, it's been removed, and we'll start flashing there, ready for pairing again. So that's how you pair up our two sensors. Again, same process as lights, very simple. I hope you find that useful.